This young prodigy in track and field showed incredible talent. After only 1 week of training, his speed was already faster than butterflies. Hai stood to the side and cheered wildly. The prince kept running with the same steady steps, and his form never broke. Still, he could not understand one thing. He did not know why he had to suffer like this. Then Neko pressed the stopwatch. The numbers stopped at 34 minutes and 59 seconds. This meant the prince had finally run under 35 minutes. At some point, a red-haired man appeared in the crowd. He openly mocked the prince without any restraint. Hai stepped forward and asked who he was. The red-haired man said his name was Kami Kosuka. He was Fujiwara's former teammate from high school, and now he was a member of the track team at Tokyo Sports University. Hai said they would meet again very soon, because they were going to Tokyo Sports University for an official meet. After all, if they wanted to run in the Hakone Ekiden qualifiers, they needed official records first. Kami Kosuka ignored him. Instead, he turned his anger toward Fujiwara. He asked if Fujiwara was looking down on track and field. He asked if Fujiwara felt proud running with people at this level. That one sentence pulled Fujiwara back to his high school days. He felt deep guilt toward his old friend. Back then, Fujiwara was the coach's favorite student. Even at a young age, his results were as good as college runners. Because of that, he earned a special admission early, but because of this, he was targeted by other teammates. Because of this, Kami Kosuka had hated Fujiwara ever since. Now, Fujiwara did not know how to answer Kami Kosuka's questions. He could only clench his fists and stay silent. Sensing the tension, Joji quickly stood in front of Neko. Meanwhile, the prince supported himself and spoke up for Aoto. Compared to running, he hated people who liked to point fingers even more. Hai also put an arm around Fujiwara's shoulder and said to Kami Kosuka, "He'll be faster than when you knew him." Kami Kosuka could not understand this group of people, so he left, feeling irritated. Fujiwara said, "See you next time." His expression and tone made everyone think that he had just declared a challenge. This lifted the team's spirits even more, although Aoto did not mean it that way. As he watched everyone walk away, he thought to himself, maybe I still can't fully trust them through running, but they are different from my high school teammates. After returning home, everyone started another big party. They kept talking about what the prince had said. Musa, especially, was deeply impressed. Even though he often could not understand the prince's Japanese, he clearly felt the power behind the words. An angry Joji was still complaining about Kami Kosuka. At this time, Nico told everyone to calm down, since Kami Kosuka was Fujiwara's old acquaintance. Then Prince stood up and said he wanted to speak. At first, he only joined the Hakone Ekiden to be on TV, but after being insulted today, he finally understood that they were not useless deadweight, so he made up his mind to train seriously. That one gathering filled everyone with motivation. At that moment, Aoto made a wish. He wanted to become better at expressing himself. Upstairs was full of laughter and noise. Downstairs, King stared at a text message on his phone, and slowly sank into a whirlpool of confusion, alone.